Good evening, everybody. I'm Jordan Evans here in the Cronkite News Weather Center. We're watching Rosa. She's on track for Arizona still, and she's going to bring some flash flooding threats for areas across the state, all before we will dry things out for the weekend. But she's going to be here for the next couple of days. As we can see, she is on track to make a landfall here in Baja California for tonight, and then a second landfall just to the west of Puerto Penasco for tomorrow. And that's when we'll see the heaviest bands of rain fill in for the valley, as well as areas up to the north. So a wet commute tomorrow morning and a wet commute tomorrow evening as well. And then we'll continue to see rain fill in on Wednesday, all before drying things out on Thursday as the trough moves through and pushes Rosa on out of here. So rainfall amounts going to be pretty heavy for areas down near the international border, up through the valley, and even up to areas in the Prescott Valley and Sedona, with a huge swath of 2 to 4 inches possible. A bit lighter amounts possible up in Flagstaff and down to Tucson. But the main thing we want people to understand is that flash flooding is going to be a big issue with Rosa come. We've already seen some of that down in Yuma yesterday. The main thing we want people to know is turn around, don't drown. If you encounter any of those flooded roadways, turn around and find an alternate route, because it only takes about 12 inches of water to float a vehicle. And of course, here in Arizona, we have the stupid motorist law. We don't want you guys to be a victim of that, because you could face fines and penalties if you have to be rescued after driving around a barricade. But talking temperatures now for tonight, we're going to be staying in the 70s through the overnight hours, I should say. We won't cool off that much, as we'll be starting the morning off at 77 with 79 at noon, only warming up to about 80 degrees tomorrow at the 4 o'clock hour. Lows across the state tomorrow will be down to the 40s up in Flagstaff and along the rim, 50s in Prescott and Payson. For the valley and areas off to the west, we'll see low 70s to start the morning off, and then highs out there are going to be rebounding only into the 80s. So a great break from this heat, staying below average here in the valley, 80 degrees, 57 our coolest spot in Flagstaff, and 66 degrees in Prescott for tomorrow. And for that 7-day forecast, the cooler air, it's going to be staying with us with 86 on Wednesday, 85 on Thursday and Friday, with plenty of sunshine, as well as on Saturday. And then look into next week, we've got low to mid 70s for highs, especially as we head into next week. So a nice break from this heat, with those low temperatures even diving down into the low 60s.